Hello and welcome to Metric Insights. The video that you are watching is intended to help you understand how to use the full potential of our platform to your own benefit. And today we're going to be talking about global alerts. It is very important to understand that Metric Insights offers two types of alert rules. Kpi Alerts that can be created right from the Metric viewer. All users can create them if they have such privilege. Regular users, power users, and admins. The point is, they should have access to the Metric viewer. So let's say I have a particular element that displays the performance of my team, and I follow its changes. And some changes may be critical. Like, I don't want my sales to fall below a certain number, or we have a certain target we aim at. So I want to be notified once some of these changes happen. On the contrast, global alerting can be applied to the entire set of metrics. These alerts may only be created or modified by admin users. But they are available for use by all users. They can also be reached from the viewer by clicking this little triangle icon. As you can see, global alerts are marked as global. And this is a KPI rule, and it doesn't have any additional notes. Since I'm an admin user, I can show you how to create a global alert rule. I go to Content, Alerts, and I move to Global Alerts tab. Here's a table displaying the previously created global alerts, and here you can see for how many metrics it is available. Let's create our own one. At the bottom of the page, I click Add New Global Alert Rule. We start by choosing the type of alert rule we want to create. We can compare our new measurements with some fixed or prior values, combination of prior values for a certain period. We can compare them to the standard deviation of the average of the recent values. Or here with stoplight, you can define the threshold which determines whether your metric is underperforming, performing, or outperforming. And for all of these values, you can set up your own criteria. And as for unusual, best, and worst values, the system will automatically calculate them based on the regular standard deviation. So if your metric has any spikes, you will be notified about them without having to log into the system and check everything all the time. Let's create a rule where new values will be compared to prior values. And let's move on to specifying our criteria. I want to be notified if new value is more than 10% below the value from the same time last week. So if my new values are at least 11% lower than at the same time last week, I'm going to get notifications about it. But we also need to choose the default delivery method first. We can receive this alert together with other ones in the email digest, immediately via email, text message, or push notification if you have our mobile app installed. Or it can only be shown as an icon on the respective tile on the home page. I think I'll choose the email digest every time it happens. Now we need to define the scope of this alert. We can assign it to the category of metrics or choose individual metrics. I'll assign it to the category that includes multiple metrics. Now I go to the home page, find that category, open some metric, and check what alert rules are available there. Here's one I've just created, but it's important that I'm still not subscribed to it. I just have it as an available option I can subscribe to, same as other users who have access to this metric. To subscribe to it, I check this box, and now I can choose my own preferred delivery method by clicking this little envelope icon here. I want to get these alerts immediately. I'd like to choose this push notification option, but my phone is not paired with desktop right now, so it is unavailable. So I'll choose email instead. Don't forget to save your changes. Whether you have any further questions, you may leave them in the comments section below or contact us at info@metricinsights.com.